I just made it to my appointment. So I picked up all my stuff for my last day of work, turned in my badge and everything, so said my goodbyes, and I actually made it without crying, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just waiting for the nurse to call me now, so I'll see you guys when I get in there. Bye. Hey guys, I just got out. So I got the Nexplanon in my arm, and it hurt. They put the lidocaine in your arm, and that's the part that hurt the most, but I'll explain to you guys exactly what happened when I get home. I just ordered myself a car, so I'll see you guys when I get home. Hey guys, I'm home. So basically they put the Nexplanon on. I used to have the old version when it was called Implanon, and basically it's like this small tiny little stick. When I first got it, they said it was like maybe the size of a toothpick, but apparently now it's smaller, and they changed like the make of it, I guess, as to how much like hormones it releases in your body. But yeah, I got that, and then this is the bandage that they put on me. They wrap you up for about well, they say not to take it out for like 24 hours just because of the fact that there's a possibility it can fall out, because they don't stitch it up, they just leave it in there, and then it'll heal on its own, and then I can't get it wet for the first 24 hours. So yeah, but the worst part of it was the lidocaine, because it hurts when they're putting it into your arm, and then I'm scared of needles, so yeah, that also played a factor into it. And I was shaking and everything by the time they finished. It was, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, so I actually saw this other doctor along with the doctor that I saw last time when the whole thing with my urine happened with the latex. I saw that doctor, and then I saw a different one this time that noticed that I had braces on, and basically told me that I can go to this place across the street from where I usually go for the hospital. There's a place across the street from there that does braces and stuff, and they said I can just walk in instead of having to wait for the order to be put in, or for me to wait whatever amount of time I was supposed to have waited. She said I can just walk in, and usually they will contact my doctor right then and there and tell them that it's urgent, because it is cracked and it is chipped. So she said just to walk in. So I think I'm gonna do that, because I don't want to have to risk me walking on my brace and having it break. So yeah. So basically for this Nexplanon thing, for those of you that are thinking about birth control, this one is good for about 3 years, and you can take it out after 3 years, because after that it's no good. And basically they put lidocaine into your arm, and then they just put it into your arm by pushing it into your arm. And I know that sounds harsh, but once they put the lidocaine, which is the worst part, it's not that bad. I mean, it hurt just because I think that the way that they did it to me today, the lidocaine, I don't think they spread it out as much as they should have, because to a certain extent I didn't feel it, and then once they got towards the end I started to feel it. So I think they just didn't numb as long as the stick was. But basically they said that because I was supposed to get the IUD, and I didn't want to get the IUD because I've heard horror stories, plus it has to be in longer. I mean, you could take it out, but I just didn't want to deal with it being in for 5 years. This is 3 years, and then if I want to change my birth control I can. But for anybody that's wanting to get this, it's a good option. After 72 hours it starts to work, and it has a 99% percentage of it actually keeping you from being pregnant. So, and then also they mentioned that since and this might be a little TMI for some of the guys, but my periods are very irregular, so they want to do a workup on that to see what's going on with that. So yeah, that's basically it. And then tomorrow I have an appointment with my urologist. So yeah, tomorrow basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna put basically water into my bladder to see if I can feel it, and then if I can, they're gonna just basically do surgery to have me have somewhat of a control over my bladder. But yeah. Oh, but let me show you this one thing that I got today, since today was my last day at work, and I actually made it without crying today, because I think I just cried it all out the last like how many days, because I've been crying for like so many days already. But they actually got me a couple things, and they're actually really cute, so I'm gonna show you guys right now. But yeah, I made it the whole day without crying, and then one of my coworkers was making fun of me, saying that I was doing good because I wasn't crying. And yeah, but let me show you what they got me. So they got me these flowers, and I actually love these flowers. Like, these are my favorite flowers right here. Not the purple or reddish color one, the like white creamy ones. Those are my favorite flowers. So the person that got it was like dead on spot with getting those flowers. And then this part, she actually handmade this herself, and then the vase, she just I guess she had it, but yeah, she handmade the bow for me. And then she got me this little Christmas tree. It's so cute. It has glitter on the top, and then it's a real tree. So basically she said to keep watering it and it'll continue to grow, and then eventually I can just like have it as my own Christmas tree and trim it and do whatever I need to do with it. And I just have to keep replanting this part, because obviously it's gonna grow and it's not gonna be able to be in this thing forever. So yeah, that's what they got me. It's so cute, and I love these flowers. So yeah, this is really cute. And like I said, I want to go back to this company, but we'll see what happens after everything is said and done with my health. So that's what they got me. It's really, really cute, and I really, really like it. I don't know how long the actual flowers will last, but I am gonna try my best to keep the tree alive, because one of my coworkers, the one that actually gave it to me, was saying that the tree was from everybody at the company. And she said for as long as I have that tree, then I'm gonna have a piece of that company with me. So if it dies, then yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's all I have for you guys for today. So I'll see you guys next time, and as always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.